Alright, folks, Pitching Ace 88, and we are back. Playing Criminal Case on Facebook, World Edition, case number 10. I spy a mummy. Let's cross the desert for the 4th time. Hey Ace, you may have caught a thief's killer, but we still don't know who a thief was. What if Asal was right and a thief was working for Sombra? And what is Sombra? All we know so far is that the sword is linked to it. Ace, you need to interrogate Asal about this. You must get her to tell us what she knows about Sombra. She was very cooperative with us the first time, but I'm sure my charm and Ace's wit will win her over. Ace, do you want to go back to the Nile, see if we can scrounge up more info about who a thief really was? Good idea, let's go. Yeah, let's talk to Asal again. I actually kind of like her in her, like her other clothes. So now that you're not a suspect, Asal, maybe you can share a little intel, agent to agent. Yeah, she looks really good like that. I'm thinking of a 2-letter word that starts with N. The word is N-O. Oh, cute. Look, whoever got our chief kill is working for Sombra. Why don't we just cooperate and get the sword behind bars before someone in your camp gets killed? Mr. Archer, I do not trust you, but I ran a background check on Senior Trooper Ace, and I'd be willing to share some information if you pass a trust test. A trust test? What's next? Pinky promises? We're the good guys, that's all? Yeah, I've heard that one before. Your mission, should you choose to accept it, is to go to the tomb and retrieve a piece of my equipment that I left behind after our last chat. Be careful, Senior Trooper Ace. If you tamper with the equipment, no information about Sombra for you. Well, Ace, I guess we're off to the tomb to pass this trust test with flying colors. This mission, if you choose to accept it, and this message will disintegrate in 5 seconds. So much fun, man. Pretty simple as watching this. It's just so much fun to be playing this. I watch all these shows throughout the week and stuff on TV, and it's just so much fun to come to this and just have like a really cool new... This is basically a show. There's the knife. Sorry, I was looking for the knife. I knew I knew where it was. There's rope, papyrus, magnifying glass, turban, boots, revolver. Yeah, it's a knife that I forgot where it was. It would have been a much better score. A bunch of broken plastic? Is it true that this really doesn't belong in an ancient Egyptian tomb? Is this Asal's spy gear? Tap into your puzzle powers, Ace. Time to put these pieces together. Touché. I definitely need to do that. But let's go here. Just get all of the looky-loos stuff out of the way. Coffee can. I don't know what a coffee can is. Teapot, sandals, flute, chili pepper, air balloon, bowl statues over here, ship's wheel, leather bag, sarcophagus, rake. Oh, because it's new. That's why I'm not used to it. And the mill's back here. Shabby. Why are you holding your coffee can, Ace? It's not break time. We just got started sweeping the Nile for clues. But you want to search through the contents of that coffee can? I'm learning to trust your hunches, Ace. Go right ahead. Hey, man. Thanks for trusting my hunches. I like it. I appreciate it. Let's put this puzzle back together and see what we can find. Night vision. Nice. Much better. Interesting. A pair of night vision binoculars. I know Asal said no tampering, but don't we need to be sure that these are hers? You're right. If we take these binoculars to Elliot, he'll be able to tell us if they belong to her. Plus, we'll get to see his gothness smile again. Oh, 9 hours. Alright. Didn't even see it come up. It must be at the top here. No? Oh man, this is gonna take me a while. Oh, there it is. Wow, I did not even see that thing go down. The paper you found in that mess from the coffee can has the word target on it. Guess you'll need your dusting kit to see what's underneath it. How much you want to bet that it's this guy? Oh, look at who who's decided to come back? Jonah. Interesting. Curious why we didn't see that guy here. Is that Jean Connery from the paper you found in Asfif's stuff? He looks so different without the fake mustache. The word target over Jean's photo. Wait, target like assassination target? Could Afif have meant to kill Jean? So Afif was more than a fruit vendor, you're right. We need to talk to Jean about this. I want to say that Jonah might actually have something to do with this, because he's in the picture. Mr. Connery, are you aware that you were the target of a hitman? We found proof that Afif Wahab wanted to kill you. Afif Wahab, the fruit vendor? Bonjour. I'm a spy. Lots of people want to kill me. It's an occupational hazard. But now that you mention it, the evening Afif Wahab and I shared a hookah, he insisted on buying me tea. I only took a sip before I had to go on stage to play, but I ended up spending all night in the toilets. Oh, are you thinking what I'm thinking, Ace? That sounds like what happened to Jawad when Afif gave him that Turkish delight. Oh, so that's why he did it. He was testing his dosage to poison Jean's tea. That's the first time I've ever heard of a hitman poisoning people with laxatives. Oh, so I'm lucky to be alive, Senior Trooper Ace. It's nice to know that the Bureau has my back. I want to give you a token of my gratitude and esteem. Please wear this in good health. Nice. Hey Ace, can't believe Afif Wahab was a cold-blooded killer. But you're right, Afif's modus operandi doesn't match the way Chief Ripley was killed. The killer used poison darts, not laxatives. So if Afif Wahab did not kill Chief Ripley, well, at least there's one question answered. Good job, Ace. I could have told you that. But anyways, guys, looks like I'm going to wait 9 hours. See you guys in a little bit. It's been Pitching Ace 88. Au revoir. Alright, folks, let's finish this off right now. Just when I thought you were done sending me spy gadgets, Ace, these night vision binoculars are the real deal. We don't doubt that for a second, but can you tell us whether or not the binoculars belong to Asal Hawa? Fine, kill my buzz. They are standard Israeli military issue with a few mods that make them even better for spying. I'll take that as a yes then. Looks like we can let Asal know that we found her spy gear and get some intel in exchange. Dang, we only have like a couple more stars to go. Senior Trooper Ace, found your binoculars, Miss Hawat. They're safe and sound. Now give us the intel. Why are you asking me for your info about Sombra? After all, you're the ones who dismantled its European branch. Wait, what? The only thing we did in Europe was put those crazy Prometheans away. Are you saying that they were affiliated with Sombra? Yes, everything points towards Sombra being an international crime organization and structured into separate cell groups scattered all over the globe. What Sombra does is incorporating existing groups into its organization to strengthen itself and get bases on every continent. Huh. Well, that's probably why the Sword has been talking to the rebel groups in the Sahara, trying to get them to work together, to create a new cell for Sombra. Well, Senior Trooper Ace brought down the Prometheans. Sombra's bigger, but we'll bring it down too. Your confidence is charming, Mr. Archer, and I have no doubt that Senior Trooper Ace is one of the best the Bureau has to offer, but nothing. Sombra killed our chief. For that alone, listen, Sombra is way more than one agent with a poison dart. You'll need help to bring the whole organization down. Well, I hope the trust tests are over, Agent Hawa. In the meantime, let me treat you and Senior Trooper Ace, of course, to lunch. Fancy a burger? So what have you got for me, Ace? What did Asal tell you? Well, according to Mossad, Sombra is an international crime organization. The Prometheans were a part of it, but only one link in the chain. What about Afif Wahab? Was he a Sombra operative? Did he kill the chief? Afif Wahab was indeed a hitman, and he was targeting Jean Connery, but his modus operandi was not poison darts. So we're left alone with more questions than answers once again. Ooh, may I butt in? Hey Jonah, how'd you get past security with a mug like yours? Well, nice to see you too, Jack. Senior Trooper Ace, I'm here to help. I know how to get more information about Sombra. Oh, do you now? Alright, we'll be talking to you very soon. Alright folks, we're back. Let's talk to Jonah. He's got some news for us. Do you have some mercenary madness for us, Jonah? You think you know how we can get more information about Sombra? Senior Trooper Ace, I'm just trying to help. I want to find these guys as much as you do. What, do they owe you money? Funny. Look, you can't just wait for Sombra to launch another attack against the Bureau. You need to set a trap for the Sword. Senior Trooper Ace, if the Sword is here to enlist rebel groups to Sombra's cause, you need to make them believe you're with the rebels. You mean go undercover? Pretend to be rebels? The sword has been supplying the rebels with weapons, which means they're working with an arms dealer. Find the name of that dealer and set up a meeting with them. Say you want to buy weapons. The dealer will tell you the sword, a new rebel group is formed, and the sword will contact you. Well, it pains me to say it, Senior Trooper Ace, but this goon's idea sounds pretty good, and I like the thought of luring the sword into a trap. Alright, Mr. Muscle, how do you figure we go about finding out who Sombra's arms dealer is? I'd start by going to the hookah bar. It's a known place for shady deals, and your best shot at finding that guy's trail. Alright, Senior Trooper Ace, I guess it's time to head back to the hookah bar. What can we find here? Lighter. Nope. Okay, so incense. Nope, that's incense. Nail polish, earring, bow tie. I'm losing it, man. I don't know where anything is. Domino, metal briefcase. Let's see, a cat, chess piece, bananas, dartboard, coins. I don't know where that lighter is. Just started luck. The bar's deserted again. But I see you found a metal briefcase, Ace. Looks promising, but you have to open the lock before we can have a look inside. I wonder if I'm not even gonna have to wait again. That would be pretty cool. Because look at that, we're already at 10 stars left. Usually that's like the magic number. There we go. Nice. Ooh, it even stayed at 9. That's cool. Great, you got the briefcase open. I agree. We don't have time to rummage through it. Let's send it to Elliot. Never mind. We're not going to rummage through it. We're going to send it to Elliot. Alright. I'm going to instantly open it, though, because you guys have waited patiently long enough. Inspecting this briefcase was a lot less fun than the spy gadgets, Ace, but I think you'll be interested by what I found. There's a secret compartment in the briefcase, and I found a little black book with the sword's card and a list of rebel groups set up like a balance sheet. Oh, so whoever owns this briefcase has ties to the sword. And who has ties to Sombra? Do you think the balance sheet concerns sales of something? Considering that the fingerprints on the book belong to an international arms dealer, Seamus Cummings, definitely. Seamus Cummings? I've heard of him, Ace. He's one of the most ruthless arms dealers in the world. So he has ties to Sombra and is selling weapons to the rebels. In addition, I found an airline ticket to Dubai. It's safe to say that that's where you'll find Mr. Cummings. Well, that's great. He's just the man we're looking for, but how do we contact him? Already one step ahead of you. I'll call him through a proxy number, give him Ace's name, and set up a meeting. Yeah? And how do you intend to make him believe you're the leader of a rebel group, kiddo? Good idea, Ace. Jonah knows the seedy underbellies of this world. He'll show us how to act like rebels. I may not trust Jonah 100%, but we need to take action to capture the sword. Sorry if you hear little mini Ace screaming in the background. Just cannot get him to stop. Jonah, we're going with your plan. We want to set up a trap for the sword, and we could use your help. Here's the deal. Ace found the name of Sombra's arms dealer, a certain Seamus Cummings, and we want to set up a meeting with him in Dubai, present ourselves as rebel leaders so he'll inform the sword about our existence. But you don't want him to see through your act, right? Exactly. Elliot's setting up the meeting, but we figured since you're practically a bad guy yourself, you could help us keep things authentic. We'll leave it to me. After I get the briefcase back to the hookah bar, I'll help your little hacker friend set up the meeting. We'll fool Seamus Cummings, believe me. And I can help even more than that. Senior Trooper Ace, I have a go bag at the Dubai airport in locker 103CF. There should be sufficient funds for your sting operation. Nice. Thanks, Jonah. Hey Ace, it's done. I contacted Seamus Cummings, pretended I was forming a new rebel group, and ordered 3 dozen rifles. He told me to meet me in Dubai in 3 hours. Are you sure you didn't see through your ruse? Positive. Jonah supervised the call. Alright, Ace, I guess it's time to leave then. Ace, are you sure you want to do this? If you meet with Cummings and he sees right through you, you'll be risking your life. Well, yeah, but meeting with Seamus Cummings is our only shot at getting into contact with the sword, Ingrid. We've got to try it. Well, then you better get cracking. Your plane to Dubai leaves in 20 minutes, Ace. Don't forget to pack your weapon. Nice. This is nice. Sweet. Look at that, man. We used a lot of stars in this one. But anyways, guys, it looks like the next case. Hopefully they can do it. It's on Thursday. My guess is it will be. There's only 2 more cases left. Seamus may actually be the victim. But anyways, guys, I'm Pitching Ace 88. See you guys all next time. Over and out.